somewhere in Laos.
I'm in,
Like I said, somewhere in Laos.
and I sort of got permission from the employees here at this tool store to show you some of the tools they have. For us tool aficionados, they've got some pretty incredible stuff and some weird knockoffs too. I'll show you what I mean. Like, let's say, I'll flip this around. Let's say stuff like the famous Makita brand. Well, here they have Malike and also another, what I think is another knockoff. They have Makalita grinders. Also, okay, this Makalita, a Milwaukee, which I can assure you is not a Milwaukee. We'll never see these brands at home. One of their brands, I guess it's almost like a house brand, would be Inkco. Manufactured primarily in China, Inkco tools are available pretty much all over the world, except for the US and Canada. We can't really knock these tools based on their country of origin, since most of our big brands are also manufactured in China and other Asian countries. There's a golden rule of tools which suggests to purchase tools that align with both your needs and budget. Personally, I found that sweet spot where build quality and price balance out. Look at these tiny little welders. Prices, well, what can we use as a standard? Measuring tape. Is there a price anywhere here? Okay. What I call a Zert gun. Paint sprayer, 280,000 kips. A palm sander, battery powered. A trim router, 930,000 kips. Something like a small Dust Devil shop dirt vac, 720,000 kips. Well, this is as standard as it gets. 2.38 million kips. So I just thought maybe some of you might appreciate seeing some of this. And my poor girlfriend has fled the store. Hey, take care, bye.